Greetings and welcome to Smartwatch Tics. The very top question, asked every day, several times every day, is are the bands removable or interchangeable on these smartwatches? And there's multiple answers to that. It basically depends on the watch. If you have a high-end Android standalone watch like this number 1 D5 Plus or this Finow X3 Plus, then no, you cannot change the bands because there's antennas integrated into them. They're actually part of the whole watch design, and if you were to take the bands off, you would basically destroy the watch. So what you need to do is decide whether or not you like the leather band or the silicone band, and purchase your watch based on the band, because a lot of these are basically the same. These two watches have almost identical features, except that this one has 2 buttons with a silicone band, and this one has 1 with a leather band. All right? So that's the story. You cannot replace the bands on these Android watches that let you run Android apps. However, if you have a tethering watch like this one, that uses Bluetooth to connect to your phone, then yes, you generally can take the bands off. You see how pliable they are? They're just held on with a little pin. You pop that pin out, and just like a regular analog watch that you buy at the grocery store or the dime store, you could replace the bands or take them off and carry it in your pocket. And then there's the fitness kind of watches like this one, which comes in its own silicone band, and you just simply pop the watch out, and you've got yourself a pocket watch. So lots of possibilities. It all depends on the watch, but the general answer to the question is no, folks. You're not going to be able to replace the bands on these Android watches.